Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Gaming in My Mama's House with me, Super Dave. And today we are playing Dirt 4. Okay, I'm gonna start off by saying that Dirt 4 is probably the best rally game that we've ever seen. It has probably one of the best player progression systems that I've seen in modern day rally games. It's super easy to play, and I say this because most rally games are very technical, especially when it comes to controls. But here, they've made it a bit simpler for newcomers to rally video games, and the pros who actually love the simulation are going to have a really great time at trying to get over the different stages and levels that the game has to offer.
Keep middle over crests. Over finish to stop. Okay, get her up to the marshal.
Dirt 4 features a really great career mode that stretches over a number of events, from racing in dusty places to racing places with snow to racing on tarmac. I found that even racing on tarmac is really hard, and you think like rally cars would automatically you think that rally cars would automatically be really quick on tarmac, but you find it becomes really hard to control a rally car on a tarred road, and it has a great number of vehicles available. And as you progress in the game, you unlock you get the opportunity to earn credit, and what you do with the credits is that you can expand your garage. So the game has a classified section where you can buy cars, or you can go straight to the dealership and get yourself a brand new whip. I always went it for the classifieds. I'm a bit of a bargain hunter when it comes to looking for really new cars in a video game, and there's a wide variety of different cars to choose from. And what I like about the game is that its progression system doesn't necessarily penalize you that hard. Is that there's really you earn money really quickly and you progress really quickly in the game, making it very easy for you to stay playing the game, and it doesn't become a tedious process as in most games where the progression system kind of is the one that gets in your way of you maybe like buying that car that you want or competing in a certain event. The guys at Codemasters have made it super easy for you in order to progress in the game and just to get stuck in, and so from you having zero experience to you probably being a fully fledged professional or a legend in the game, and you can do that. You can achieve all that in a short amount of time, which is really cool. And there's so many races to partake in. Each stage, each gameplay section has a variety of sub stages in them that you can compete in, and it's hours and hours and hours on end of game time.
Hairpin right. And left 4 long, 80. Right 4. And left 1 through dip. Over finish to stop. Slow to the marshal, please.
Dirt 4 features a really great multiplayer that lets you compete with other players from across the world by setting time for different stage events and letting other guys from across the globe beat it. It also classes you to the level you are at, so you won't find yourself playing with a guy who plays the game on full simulation, but like it classes you with guys that are on the same level as you, so that it's a level playing field, which I think that's pretty dope, and you won't find yourself frustrated at always finishing last in terms of the different rankings. And also while playing the career mode, the time that you clock for the different stages that you compete in, it gets put up on an online leaderboard and lets you see how good it lets you rank yourself against other players from across the globe. I said this at the beginning of today's episode of Gaming in My Mama's House, that Dirt 4 is probably the best rally game that's ever been developed. Yes, I said it. Aesthetically, it's not as good as Dirt Rally. I think Dirt Rally, in terms of a visual experience, takes the cup, but in terms of gameplay, on the online mode, and just you as a player having overall fun playing a rally game, Dirt 4 is the game for you, because you know that the thing with rally video games is that they are very frustrating, because people tend to lose it when it comes to like controls. They don't really know how to steer the car properly, so they kind of diss the game before giving it a proper shot. But with Dirt 4, the guys at Codemasters have alienated that, and they made it super easy for newcomers, super easy for guys who play who play racing simulation games casually, and even hardcore racing sim fans to get stuck in. So with that said, Dirt 4 gets a 9 out of 10 for me. You can let me know in the comment section what you think of Dirt 4. And if you're wondering what are all these goodies behind me, so in the coming weeks, I'm going to tell you all about the Turtlebeach Stealth 250 wireless headset, and a huge shout out to the guys from Logitech for letting me use their webcam. Let's read the box. What does the box say? For letting me use the C922 Pro Stream webcam for me to make this episode of Gaming in My Mama's House. So a huge thank you to them. Yeah, man, this has been another episode of Gaming in My Mama's House. Until we meet again. Cheers.